How many of you in this room are using ChatGPT regularly for work by show of hands? That's almost all the room. If you still think AI is just asking about questions and getting an answer, you are about to witness a major shift. We are moving away beyond simple conversations and into a brand new era of autonomous action. That is the dawn of agentic AI. The evolution is moving AI from a passive tool we approach for answering into an active partner that we can delegate work to. We are moving from an agent that knows things to an AI that does the thing for you. The main difference between a chatbot and an agent is the chatbot is very passive. It responds, waits for you to tell what to do, giving you the information. Whereas an AI agent is active, it does not wait for your responses or your questions, it pursues goals, takes initiatives, and handles multitask steps. This is not a simple upgrade, but a whole new ball game. This conversion, as I mentioned, from passive tools to active tools. Now we will get into what actually is an AI agent. The definition of agentic AI systems or AI agents are they are autonomous systems. The key concept is that you give them a high level goal and not a super detailed to do list. And they figure out the plan and they execute it all on their own. Think of it as two keywords that are very, very important: autonomous and goal. An analogy is think of the agent and just not tools, but like a virtual team member. Think of this agent not just as a just a go-to tool, but a virtual team member. This team member can analyze the information, they can make the decision and actually carry out tasks to get the job done. The three core traits of an AI agent is the first one is autonomy. It works on its own to figure out how. Then we have adaptability. It learns from the environment and it adapts according to that environment. And the third is it is goal driven. You tell it what specific thing that you need to do and then take a back seat and it will analyze, it will think through the steps and then to take the actions accordingly. So how does AI agents actually work? Let's pop the hood and see how they go from thinking to doing using a straightforward yet incredibly powerful operating cycle. In the first component, it is the reasoning component. We call it the brain. A LLM, a large language model that reasons and spits out the plan of action that is there. Then we have the second one is the toolbox. We call it a set of APIs that allows the agents to connect to other softwares. Like suppose you are asking for the weather of UAE right now, LLM does not know it. So it connects to a chat GPT, connects to a Google or a weather API and gets that information and it takes real action. And the third one is the memory, where it keeps track of everything it has done and manages the entire workflow. This is the three important components that are there we need to understand. Take an example of suppose you go to a website and you say you search for a flight on the site and then check my calendar for these dates. You don't tell it to do that. What you tell instead, book my business trip to Tokyo for this conference next week. The agent then uses its tools to do all the grunt work, checking the calendars, comparing flights, and booking the hotel to achieve that one big goal. A crucial point for real world implementation, this requires a rock solid foundation. Companies must have a clean data so that the agent can make good decisions and a strong technical setup to allow it to operate efficiently. This is one of the most important things. Again, clean data, that is, and a proper architecture to take it forward. Now let us look at some real world impact and business value. Now for the so what is the real world impact? Business leaders are excited because of the benefits that are there. Take one big boost happens because, or one of the big benefits happens because of the massive boost in the efficiency and speed. But it just goes beyond doing the same stuff faster. We are talking about serious cost reduction, better outcome, and even getting ahead of the problem before a person realizes that something is wrong. We have numbers to prove these aren't just vague ideas. Companies are speeding up their processes up to 50%, whereas they are cutting the amount of the boring, repetitive work people have to do by as much as 40%. These are described as game changing improvements and thus not just small tweaks that are there. One more case study is for a complex supply chain. This is autonomy in action. A huge company could give an agent the goal to minimize our supply chain waste. The agent could then autonomously monitor the sales data, inventory levels, and even the weather to adjust orders and pricing on the fly. This solves a super complex problem. And the last one is an internal IT support. This is a UK football club implemented an AI agent for internal IT support. This resulted in a 25 to 35% drop in the basic repetitive support tickets, freeing human IT staff to focus on bigger issues. This is a real measurable win. One more very great example of a customer service in the Frontier Airlines. It used the AI agents to handle customer reservation changes. This AI could get into all the necessary systems to completely resolve the customer issue from the start to the finish with no human needed. And the most surprising results, the customers were actually happier and their satisfaction scores went up when dealing with an AI agent because it was more faster and more efficient and it actually got the work done. So when you put all this together, it shows that this is a fundamental strategic shift in how work itself gets done. For any business, bringing in agents means you must start re engineering your entire workflow with AI at the very center. AI can just not be an add on to your existing systems that are there. The role of human staff changes dramatically. People shift from being the doers to the directors. This demands strong rules and governance, but competitive advantage for the company that implement it correctly will be massive. There is a strategic shift, and the future projection is that in the coming years, projections shows that 15% of all the decisions made inside a company will be made autonomously by AI. This represents a huge transformation. The key takeaway quote emphasizes that strategic importance. The competitive edge is not about having the fanciest model. The winners are going to be companies that most intelligently redesign their architecture, learn these things, their processes, and their whole way of working around these new autonomous capabilities that are there. The competitive edge is not in the agents, but the architecture of how you are getting the work done. If you take one thing away, remember this: the simple reactive era chatbot is over. We are now officially in the era of proactive agentic AI. It is already here. A very important question for all of you here, and not just the big companies out there. As more and more of your work can be handed off these powerful AI agents, it will free up most valuable resources, our human capital. This, the question we all need to start thinking about is what we are going to choose to do with it. Thank you.